lost in Talon 4 because I have no idea where the hell I'm going. Last time I remember what we did is we got the wave. What's the wave beam that we got? I know we fought like the Shiga boss. And we got the space jump, we got the wave beam and whatnot. I'm trying to remember what all did. We found the impact crater, and we gotta go find the Chozo locks to get into the crater itself. And more so, all I can really think of is that we just need to figure out where to go next. So I think what we're going to be doing is just explore into our heart's content and try to find any missing secrets. Probably try to find 1,000,001 missile tank upgrades, and also try to find the next area to go to. So let's jump right into it, and let's see where we gotta go. I'm gonna be so lost by the end of tonight. I know it. Oh boy. Here I am. Alright. Let's see if I remember. Okay, so that's that. And then just regular D-pad is that. Okay. Alright, so let's get a look at... No, not controls. And I want the map. There we go. Okay, so where to go? There's a door over there we can go into. We can't get back there. We already explored over there. Let's go to the world map and let's see. Magmore, there's some doors in here we need to get into. I think we've explored a good chunk of Magmore, so I don't think that's where we need to go next. Let's look at the Chozo Ruins, maybe? I think that's a spot we had to get to because I couldn't get up there before. I'm trying to look and see if there's any wavy doors that we can open up. Okay, right here. I saw purple for a sec. Yeah, okay, that's a waybeam door, so that looks to be our next location. So we gotta go back to the ruins. We also gotta get back into the sun chamber to find one of the locks. What does that say? The cordite statue is worn and weathered. Scans indicate the presence of a power conduit behind the statue. Door is no power. I don't... Nope. Alright. We'll probably have to come back here later. So let's head down to where the ruins were, and let's just try to get back into there. I like those little guys. They're so silly looking. There's something there, but I can't see exactly what it is. Excuse me? Rude. It said that we needed something superheated to be able to melt the ice, so until we can figure out something to... Did I ever scan this? Yeah. So until I find something I can use to melt ice, I can't get in there. You know what I always kind of find funny is that Smash Bros. Samus has a flamethrower, but it never seems to get brought up in games. Like, I don't think I've ever seen her outside of Smash use her flamethrower. Okay, let's see, which which way was the way? Okay, this way back to Magmore. I need to go back. I don't know. It's something I always found weird. It's just that you never get any use with a flamethrower. Okay, need to go not this way. Oh, we got a lively one. Ugh. I hate their backs under ice because of just how pink and vulnerable it looks. Keep forgetting. Okay, that way went to Elders. I think that's, yeah, but that's where I got the beam itself. So yeah, we just need to go this way. There's Sheikah awake here. Oh yeah, there is. Okay, let's try to figure out where to go. I think we go left from here? I want to get back to the Chozo Ruins. Yeah, we need to go to the left. I wonder, does this affect turrets? That makes them go nuts. Oh, actually it does, sort of. Yeah, it's just easier to do with missiles. I'll take just 2 missiles, not that bad. And missiles right there, so it all works out in the end. Okay, this is the door. Which way to go? Which way to go? That's a dead end. I need to go to the green door. Wait, didn't I just come? No, this is the way I need to go. No. Is it up and over? It's up here. Wait, I don't need that. I can just do this. Yep, there is. I'm just gonna run past them. Yeah, there's two in here. Damn you bugs. Safety. I don't suppose there's anything of value to scan in here, is there? Doesn't look like it. Alright. So, to get to that room... I also need to figure out how the hell I'm supposed to get into... Maybe now I have the space jump, I can get in there. Okay, so we just need to go... We can't... Yeah, we can't go this way because I don't have a way to get up that ramp. So we go straight, and then... hope for the best. How in the hell they do want me to get up into that thing? Can I? Oh, I can. Nice. And yet, once again, another missile expansion. Okay. Yeah, if it doesn't have the wavy stuff in front of it, then it's not worth it. Okay. My curiosity is getting the better of me. I need to figure out how the hell to get into that room. Power communication analyzed, main research facility located. Alright, well, need to figure out how to get to it. I need grapple beam to get through there. Yeah. That's why I couldn't get through there, because I don't have the grapple beam on me. I always keep forgetting about that. I always keep forgetting that that place is just filled with lava. Grapple beam to get there as well. Okay, so go down through there, and now it should take me to that area. Did they want me to go to Phendrana? Is that actually where I was supposed to go? Because I swear, if that was, I'm going to be very upset. Okay, cool. How am I supposed to get to the research area? Something in Magmore I might have missed. Phendrana drifts north. Shows her ruins. Okay, the only thing I can think of is to go back to Phendrana. I'm tempted to just reload the save and just save on the backtrack, but there's something over there. I hope it's not overload, so I think we can go back there and take the pathway to Magmore. Because there was something over by that elevator I wanted to go check out. So, need to go straight into the right. Oh, I think it's back to the landing zone. Yeah, landing site. Yep. Okay, just went back this way then. Okay, back in Magmore. Alright, I'm gonna check out over here real quick. And that's enough of checking out over here real quick, because there's nothing I can do. Oh my god. Oh my god, Samus, please. No. Oh. Well, this is my life now. Okay, so Phendrana is where I need to be. But where to go there is the million-dollar question. There's a way to get up there. Okay, yes, there is. Oh, are you kidding me? There we go. Okay, new territory. Maybe now we can get an idea of where to go next. Yep. Oh, this is new research data. The standard spinner device. Generator builds out. The spinner can deactivate rapid rotational force used to boost the ability of the morph ball. Go inside the spinner to activate the device. Alright. Now we're finally getting somewhere. New uncharted territory. Wait a second. Oh, it's a key piece. Benzodium portion area is unstable. Alright, well, all was not lost. We should find another artifact. That's just a shortcut into that room. Okay, yeah, that's literally just a shortcut to get down there. Alright, second artifact piece collected. Nice. Okay, that's a trap right there. Okay. Alright, so... where we're gonna go is somewhere over here. Oh, wait. Maybe up there? There's a... okay, maybe the observatory's where I need to go, because there is a way beam door up there. God, those things hurt. Yep. Okay. Okay, this is starting to look like new ground. Is what it... room? Map room. I still have no idea where I'm going. Okay, so that's where we gotta go. That's okay. Alright. And then there's also this big room right here. Alright. I need to find a place to. Ah, great. More turrets. Is there another turret? Nope. Alright, well, found the pirates. Alright, let's see. Stasis tank operational but currently empty. Based on fluid back levels at 70%, checking diagnostics for procedure. Initial test exposing Talon Ford's indigenous parasites to the phase on Looks like it's all data that I've read before. You could find a newfound energy source as Phazon 5 index mutagen, which we have very little reliable data indications point to a meteor of unknown origin exploding Phazon into the environment. The material appears to possess the power to mutate organic life forms significantly to withstand the poison. These mutations appear promising, with abrupt evolutionary leaps appearing in a single generation. Reproduction. Plans to establish a full science team on Talon 4 is being finalized. Melee combat space for its will galvanic accelerate. Okay, I already got that. I see it. I just find it kind of funny that these things, of all things, have a science team. Well, had a science team. Alright, let's see. Prep work on empty stasis tanks must be completed before specimen batch Y arrives on 12-3122. Transfer specimen 344 to lab Hydra complete. Further infusion separated pending security assessment. Specimen 70 optimal absorption mutagen has led to unexpected degeneration of internal organs. Daily decontamination is not required for all personnel. astronomical holographic projector currently deactivated. Spaceport encrypted data decoded. Phase online is underway. Several garrisons have been established, and transferring the Chozo ruins is underway. Or terraforming the Chozo ruins is underway. Security systems are operational. Science team continues to make progress in their biotech research. The Phendrana drifts have proven to be an optimal location for research headquarters, and soon will be joined by a fully operational combat base in Starport. If Command's predictions are half true, we shall raise the dominance of the sector within a decacycle. Truly, these are glorious times. Sure hope no bounty hunter comes in and ruins all of our plans. Oops. There. Why do I get the feeling what we're opening up is something incredibly radioactive? I like the music here. I see. Oh, there's something up there. Let's see. Planet Billium, mass 3.8 trillion teratons. Profile quarantine atmosphere is rife with materials, a sentient, gaseous, global exterminator virus. Twin tabula, mass trillion teratons. Planet is best known for twin fever, a disease caused by a viral strain native to twin tabula. In early stages of disease, victims suffer from double vision. When the twin sight fades, the victim is near death. Ugh.
Recording to logbook.
Planet Zebes. 4.8 trillion teratons. Planet's crust is primarily ultra-thick ore, making it ideal for subterranean construction. A class 19 planet, Zebes is inhospitable to most bioforms. The world was considered unremarkable until it became the base for space-powered forces. Lower node for the astronomical holographic projected. Ore Mine 2. An uninhabitable wasteland savaged by nuclear dust storms and constant seismic upheavals. Sounds like a lovely place to go. Alright, what's this?
Recording to logbook.
Talon 4. Ecosystem studies indicate that Talon 4 was a biological paradise prior to the impact of the extraterrestrial object, which remains at the biosphere slowly fading due to exposure to phase-on radiation. At current rate of decay, Talon 4 will be a barren class 13 wasteland in approximately 25 years. That looks to be all the planets. Alright, what do we got here? Super... Already? Really? Super missiles? I think super missiles are more a late-game item in Metroid games. Uses 5 missiles using the power beam. Press and hold ZR and A to charge, then press R to fire. Additional data download. Okay. That's the way they want. Okay, nope. That's just a room. Oops. What? How do I do super missiles? What the hell? Am I missing something? Space jump, missile launcher, charge beam. Wait, where's the thing for super missiles? The hell? Well, we might as well save. It said charge the beam. I'm not doing crazy. I'm not doing it wrong. Energy tank, morph bomb, combat visor, secondary item. Charge combos, let's see. Allows you to fire the missile launcher and arm cannon together. The combined attacks are stronger than normal blasts. The arm cannon must be charged to use a charge combo. The arm cannon is charged, press R to fire the charge combo. Fire as long as the missile supply lasts. Hold ZR and A down after firing. It takes 10 missiles to trigger these charge combos, then 5 missiles per second afterwards. Oh, okay, so... Am I doing something wrong? Pressing the R button, so why is it not letting me use my super missiles? Oh, because it needs to be the regular beam, not the plasma beam, wave beam, whatever you want to call it. Oh. Yep, here come the jet troopers. Yeah, we got these guys back in the other area. something like... Hold on, let me look at the Chozo lore real quick, because I think there was like something with one of the keys. I got that one. Got that one. Elder. Invaders have claimed Fendron as their own. A tower sits atop the collapse it to reveal the chamber where the artifact of the Elder is held. Yeah, so there's 2 towers over here, though. I'm hearing something more towards that area, so we need to figure out how to collapse that thing. Sedgwick mass is 180% previous phase on cycle, increasing dosage by 4%. It's the main character! It's the marketable mascot.
Recorded to logbook.
Morphology, Talon Metroid, energy-based parasitic predator. The effects of Phazon have turned these Metroids, a species of alpha predator native to SR-388, into a unique subspecies found only on Talon 4. The Talon Metroid will latch onto its prey and drain energy, growing larger as it does. The only way to shake it off and attack Talon is to enter Morphball mode and lay a bomb. I have to say something! Oh, there he goes. Alright, let's learn some stuff. Metroid containment fields appear 100% effective after adjustment. Yeah, right they are. Temperatures below 10 degrees centigrade will render Metroids docile. Not likely. Space Raid encrypted data. Reconstruction of Geoform 187, codenamed Ridley, was recently completed. After his defeat on Zevis, Command ordered a number of metagenic improvements for him. Although aggressive, we were able to implement these changes in the cycle. The metamorphosis was painful, but quite successful in the end. Early tests indicate a drastic increase in strength, mobility, and offensive capabilities. Cybernetic modules and armor plating have been added as well. We believe our creation, now called Meta Ridley, will become the mainstay of our security force, a job he will certainly relish. Internal organs of a Metroid seem to be limited to nucleonic absorption cells and massive energy reservoirs. Containment temperature stable at 3 degrees centigrade. Environmental diagnosis satisfactory. Stasis tank A, is that a B or is that an 8118 contained beyond acceptable safety standards? Removal squad requested.
Recorded to logbook.
Internal transfer of Metroids to Talon 4 research facilities has been completed. 3 were terminated in an incident on the landing site, but the others were pacified and transported safely. Internal Phazon infusion testing is underway, and we are eager to observe the effects of Phazon on Metroids, especially their ability to absorb and process the energy given off by Phazon sources. Other research suggests that considerable growth in power and size, whether the creatures stay stable thereafter, remains to be seen. I wouldn't want to see the results there. Hi! Energy tank acquired. Oh, God damn it. Well, at least the thing's doing well. Let's damn boss out of here. Yeah, I ain't freeing him. Okay, let's see. East Quarantine Cave has been secured. Specimen remains in quarantine area. All experiments suspended pending pacification.
Recording to logbook.
Spaceflight encrypted data decoded. Studies of Metroid biology continue, though with limited progress. It seems likely that we will be much more successful using the Metroids for our means rather than trying to reproduce their powers. If they could adequately be adequately tamed, we would have no need for a proper understanding of their metabolism. A small force of disciplined Metroids could wipe out entire armies, and once we find a way to shield them from cold containment weapons, they will be invincible. Furthermore, we could then harvest that energy they consumed. We would have near limitless source of power at our disposal. Yeah, let's just, make the most dangerous thing in the galaxy immune to its one weakness, so that way they can be tamed or dealt with if they go out on a rampage. Quarantine specimens exhibit highly aggressive behavior. Its body structure composed of phazon ore appears nearly invulnerable. This has rendered our efforts to train and discipline subject useless.
Recording to logbook.
Metroid dissection continues to prove more questions than answers. Our research teams have isolated the energy conduits that run from the invasive twin mandibles to the energy core in the creature's quadripartite nucleus. But the manner in which a Metroid actually extracts the life force from its prey remains an utter mystery. The victim does not lose blood or any other vital fluids, and yet the Metroid extracts energy. Identifying this energy is our central problem. It takes no physical form, yet without it, the victim dies. We'll continue to research this matter, as the isolation of this life-giving essence could be the key to our ascendance. Alright, let's go get that missile upgrade, and then head down that doorway. And somebody shut off that damn alarm. It's giving me a headache. Metroids infused with phazon, strain, vertigo are thriving. We feel they could be a Class 1 energy harvesters if proper submission measures are employed. Oceaneer Hunter Metroid DG appears to trigger psychotic episodes. Personnel are to stay at least 3 meters away from a stasis tank. Hunter Metroid DS is showing signs of increasing stability and heightened immunity to cold dampening fields. Oh, so that's another Metroid variant. Alright. Oh my god. Come on, little. Careful. And we got it.
Recording to logbook.
Ice beetle, burrowing insect with an ice reformed carapace averse to heat. This member of the beetle family has adapted to life in the sub-zero temperatures in the Phendrana drifts, growing a thick ice shell over its entire body. The ice is extremely resilient, providing the ice beetle with extra protection and augmented digging abilities. Not really that much more protection. One good charge shot kills the thing, no problem. Thermal imaging software exceeding initial expectations. Combat applications are being evaluated by command. Field testing in Findrana region approved. Use of prototype visors by security personnel approved. Ooh! Central take auxiliary circuit connection terminated. Okay, hope I was supposed to do that. Inform command that the thermal vision test will begin soon. Abnormal heat traces stand out against their surroundings when looking through thermal imaging spectrum. Central tank main circuit connection terminated. Thermal visor interfaces will be sent to quarantine area. These visors will be useful for any personnel involved in transporting that unstable test subject there. I think there was another, probably some at the very top. Probably where that one pirate was, now that I think about it. Why couldn't they just put an elevator system in this place? There we go. Testing of thermal imaging software complete. Commence download tactical visor prototype to field testing. Alright, thermal visor acquired. Down the activated visor, additional data. Okay. Ah, damn it. Oh, double damn it. Oh, triple damn it. Oh god, this is actually kind of hilarious a little bit. Oh, quadruple damn it. Come on. That's such a goofy sound. Oh. Thought you could sneak up on me. Two charge shots isn't that bad dealing with Metroids. That's new.
Recorded to logbook.
Oh. There we go.
Recorded to logbook.
Mechanoid. Sentry drone, well-armed and armored security mecha. Sentry drones have limited intelligence, but they're assigned tasks well. But they're assigned tasks. Oh, okay. But due to their assigned tasks well, there we go. Being machines, they are susceptible to electrical attacks when alerted drones initiate a security lockdown and then attempt to neutralize the intruder. The electrosonic warfare suit can scramble visor technology as well. I thought there was supposed to be no power in here. Finally, I'm free. Guess what I would have said. Okay, I need to figure out how to melt the ice, and then that's how I can collapse the tower back there. Oh, wow, really? Alright. Let's see what we got. Oh, God. my god. Oh god, more Metroids, really? Wait. There we go. Thought I would be able to get a missile tank expansion in here. I was kind of hoping it'd be an energy expansion, but beggars can't be choosers. Laser blue. Is that even variant of pirate? I missed out on. I think so. You dancing with me, buddy? What is this situation? Yeah? Uh-huh. I see. I mean, what else can I really say about this? Oh, wait. I know what I can say about this. Lamb. Oh, more of you. Or it's because I'm not. Force field accessible only through space-powered bio-imaging, impossible to reach. There we go. Okay, Shadow Pirate's already researched. More of them? Alright, that was the map room, so this is the way I want to go. No? Oh, it's open. They did say that there was something in the quarantine zone. Ah, I see. So this is the prototype for the Talus. How exactly does a rock roar? Thordis. Alright, Thordis, an animated sentient creature of stone charged with phazon radiation. The phazon radiation given off by Thordis negates auto-targeting systems, preventing lock-on. It may be possible to acquire alternate targets to you with a different visor. The chaotic nature of phazon irradiation leads to instability of the structural integrity. Thordis encases targets in ice, so its colossal size and strength make up for formidable opponents. Oh no, he's using rollouts. I'm blind. Why can't I return to combat fight? What's going on? Why can't I see? Oh, I'm frozen, that's why. Still got a good chunk of health, and I am not seeing any shot. He's about to shoot him. Okay, that's you. Not that hard of a target. Oh. I can't tell what rock piece that is. I think it might be the other thing on its back. next? Oh, he's mad. What's he doing? I think I'm now supposed to be periodically shooting lightning out. Oh, at least I can see stuff. One more super missile should be enough to take him out. Nice. I'm sleepy. Try to get one last hit in on her. Spider ball. Ah, so now I can finally get up on those tracks. Finally, I can start exploring some more. Press and hold ZL when in morph ball to attach to the spider ball tracks. Can I get it? Wait, hold on. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, nope, that's not it. Right there, that's where I want to go. More caverns. And I can't get through there. That's a white door. Before I go to Magmore, was there something here in the... Let's see, artifacts, let's see. In the sun chamber, there's a tower within the ruins where the light always shines. One town spot corner is a grove. A hall. A tall cave stands at Phendrana's edge. Seek the unseen entrance at the top of it to find... Okay. Ah, good. Oh, good. You guys are here now. like that, we get a break from the jerks. Nope, not that way. What's even the point of these? I see. Unstable Bendesium debris blocking the path. And this freak Bendesium? No, it did not. Machine is functional, but not receiving power. 3 nearby power conduits must be energized for it to open, blast the electrical energy. Okay. Guessing that pumps all the lava out. Nope, that just opens the door. Oh no, it does. That's what they want me to do, and the music changed, so I want to look around before I head there. What?
Recorded to logbook.
Puddle Spore, sentient floating lava mollusk protected by an impenetrable shell. A puddle spore opens when approached, attempting to intimidate it with its size. When open direct fire to its mantle causes it to flip into a defensive position. If it can slam shut, it ejects a spread of harmful energy goblets. Maybe that's where they want me to go. Great, I really should have left this room. Access to east channel door granted. Lava within channel has been cleared. place to get that energy tank, which, you know what? I'm not going to say no to. Oh, but I'm under a time limit. And both of them are dead. Alright, nice. Open wide, big guy.
Recorded to logbook.
Same rock structure appears to have a weak spot near its base. Some stalactites can be dislodged from the ceiling, allowing them to be used as platforms across otherwise unreachable areas. This is looking familiar. Oh my god. Okay, I kind of jumped the gun on that one. Neat. Squeesh. Ah, I see. And then this is how I get back to this area, which was where I started. Let's take me town over. Alright, let's get back to the ship, and then let's save real quick, and then we'll take a small break. Alright. spider ball track around here somewhere? I'm trying to remember. No, grapple hook. Which way was it to the ship? Down into the right. Alright, let's go take ourselves a small break. And then after that, we head back to the ruins, I believe, because there were some spider ball tracks back there. I need to get back to the sun chamber. Which one was it? Was it Town of... Yeah, so it's right here, so we can get to this room first. And then after that, I'm going to make my way over to here so we can get up back into the sun chamber. And then after that, try to figure out what the hell the next... Oh, over here. There was a spider ball track that led up to this area. Alright, we got our heading. We know where to go. Let's go take a break, and when we get back, we'll start making our way back into the ruins. got our heading. We know where to go. Let's get there. Oops, too early. Oh, it's my not keep working. There we go. Beep, 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 boop, bop, bop. Oh, almost missed that. Jeez. The history of the Chozo stretches back into ancient times, so far into the fog of the past that we know not where our ancestors came from. One thing is clear, however. The Chozo who colonized Talon 4 made a conscious choice to enshrine a civilization of advanced technology. We Chozo chose to live in harmony with nature, guided by the providence of the universe. We believe we will spend peaceful days here and plan to lead the worlds from time to time. And it didn't work out for them in the end. Okay, so we want to go back to where the... Crap, I don't remember where the way to get to is. What's the fastest way to get back to that one room? Right if I can, left if I can't. Looks like that door has power up there. I'll only be open from the other side, cool. So it looks like I'm taking the long way up there. Come on, I want up. I want up. Doing it. Up, up. Oh, that's a new
Recorded to
creature.
logbook.
Oculus, well core that generates electrical pulses. The Oculus exposes a single eye when active. The electrical field it covers is enough to deter most predators. If the Oculus detects anything capable of presenting a real threat, it retracts into its impenetrable shell. Aha! There you are. Nope. Oh, gotta leave and come back for that one. God. I wonder, can I just... Nope. Alright. One of these days I'll get the buttons for more ball memorized. Nope, did it. Damn it. Oh. Wait, they reformed? Why didn't they do that earlier? What? What? What?
Recorded to logbook.
Aberration Chozo Ghost. Spectral entity, bioelectric field invulnerable to natural energies. As these kinetic phases in and out existence, the only way to track them accurately is with X-ray scanning. This practically phased nature makes them invulnerable to natural energy types such as fire, ice, and electricity. Their aggressive and erratic behavior is most likely due to the corrupting effects of the Phazon Talent 4 environment. They appear to be drawn to Chozo religious sites where they wreak havoc upon anything that dares enter the area. Alright. Moral Blaster seems to do the job against these things. There's one down. Where'd it go? saw ya. Big one. And there's the artifact. So I wonder if this artifact's going to start showing up wherever we find, or the ghosts are going to show up wherever we find artifacts. The fastest way would be to go back this way and then go back down there.
Data received.
Regional climate analysis complete. Abnormally low temperature at ruin site. In the antechamber, huh? Alright. I don't see a way down there. The only way to get over there is... looks like through that door, but it's got a white lock on it, and I can't blast it open. I swear to God, every time I hear this song, that sound that you hear in it, that right there, I don't know why, it just sounds like it's Goofy with strep throat. And he's trying to cough it up, but he just can't. Wait, what? Now, wait, hold on a sec. Yep, there it is. Let's try this again. Oh my god, it is bright. What is this? Tower of Light. Oh, wait a second. This might actually have another artifact piece in it. shouldn't have done that. Nope, there's something up there. Break more stuff, got it. Not miss when I'm breaking stuff, got it. Ow, what?
Recording to logbook.
Plated puffer, mutated puffer with a reinforced epidermis. Phase on exposure has created a mutant strain of puffers of Talon 4. They've developed a plated skin, making them harder to burst. Concussive weapons can still do the job, however. The gas within the plated puffer is just as deadly as it is with their cousins. Oh, jeez. That is horrifying. Hopefully nobody here has thalassophobia. Damn it. I would like some missiles. I don't need energy. I think I just have enough missiles to do this. Are you kidding me? There we go. Alright, what is this? Wave Buster. Powerful attack that uses missiles while active, using the wave. Okay, so it's the super missile variant of the wave beam. And I can't use it because I don't have enough missiles. Okay, so it said that there was Tower of Light, I think it was. Let's see. Nope, got that one. The tower within the ruins where light always shines. Move through the waters there to find the... Okay, so it's down below. I might need a gravity suit for this. Wherever it is. Alright, well, we got a new weapon at least. And we know where the next artifact is hiding, so... Let's see, so it wants me to go... back through here, back through here, back through here, and all the way over here. But how the hell am I supposed to get to there when there's a door right there I cannot open? Frigate crash site. that's the way to go. And go straight and then go back to the furnace. Oh god. Wait a second. I hear something. Or was it just? I think it was just a machine. I thought I was hearing an item back here. I see.
Recording to logbook.
Hooray! Plated parasites, hardy member of the parasite family, invulnerable to most weaponry. A cousin of the parasite, these creatures are known for their amazing resilience. Field studies suggest a weakness to morph ball delivered weapon systems. Bomb them. Got it.
Recording to logbook.
What is this otherworldly presence that infests this land, seeking out life in its blind need for corruption? And where did the meteor that brought it originate? Was it crafted by alien hands, or is it a roving chunk of planet that suffered a violent end? Our minds quail in horror at the thought that long ago, in some corner of the universe, as yet unseen by our eyes, an entire planet was perhaps once coated with this great poison. However, whatever cataclysm may have ruptured that doomed place must have been mighty indeed. And if other meteors from it spread through space, bearing evils to the far corners of the universe, we hold fast to the hope that this is not so, and that the only surviving remnants of this evil are here on Talon 4. Then, at least, there is hope for its eradication. Missile tank up there. A lot of lore on the walls.
Recording to logbook.
To the entrusted one, if you read these words, then our hope has not been in vain. Your path is fraught with danger monstrosities beyond description lurk in the shadows. Starving, hunting for prey, searching for ways to quench its poisonous urges and that bloom in their brains. Some of these are shrewd, but they are blinded by their evil designs, believing in the black promise of the great poison. They seek to harness it for their own ends. It is these last things that are the great danger when you rid the universe of these creatures. You will be true and trusted one.
Recording to logbook.
None know if our temple, the cradle, will prove powerful enough to contain this evil forever. For now, it wraps around the abomination cutting it off from the world above. However, we believe the power of the cipher, which has been produced by linking the 12 artifacts, should be strong enough. The fate of this world now is left in the one who will collect the artifacts in the future. The time when the entrusted one knows is approaching.
Recorded to logbook.
Many Chozo are gifted with the distance sight, and even more begin to learn as our harmonization with the universe becomes more and more complete. We peer forward, seeing prophecy in the ripples of the water, hearing rumors of the coming days in the breath of the wind. Though we celebrate the distant sight, many of these visions are dark and the worst of the prophecies, and the most common tell the coming of the worm. Born from parasites, nurtured in the poisoned womb, the worm grows, devouring from within until the world begins to rot. Not all prophecies come to pass, of course, but we cannot help but fear this dark portent, whatever it is. Great ghosts. I think this was probably supposed to be the introduction to the ghosts. Chisel Rune, translated, Hollow Banner text reads the Hall of the Elders. Wait, wasn't that another location that had an artifact? I mean, this guy's here, so probably. Oh, yep. There it is. Not. Come on, get in there. Strike! I was honestly making a joke it was gonna pick me up and pitch me like a football, but hey, bullying me down the lane is also a good alternative. Radic energy wavelength. Energy signal that appears to be affected by cold. Affected by heat. I'm gonna guess that probably leads to the next artifact. Things bound to earthly shapes are temporal and frail, existing in a single dimension. They are fragile, vulnerable, and ultimately mortal. However, not all things obey the law as shapeless. They wait beyond the realm of perception, emerging only when one arrives who can feel their presence. Such is the will of the Chozo. Our will is to defeat evil seeping into the planet remains. We desire only to see the darkness meet its end. The will of the Chozo has no mind or reason even of its own, though. This will be the Entrusted One's trial. So, yeah, I'm gonna guess that. Wait. Something down here. Yeah, so I'm gonna guess that all the stuff here is probably leading to the artifact, so I need my other beams to be able to access it. So I have to remember that for later. Ow. Damn bugs. Oh. No. Shut itself off.
Recorded to logbook.
There we go. A little more. Back here. Nope. All right. Okay, so we can't really do much of anything over here until we get our other beams. I hear another item. I think it's up there. Okay, $1,000,000 question. Where the hell do I go to get up there? And also, what the hell is this thing? Trying to see. There. This is the way they want me to go, and there's a spider ball track right here. Do I need to be like stupid, like fast with this? Let's make this thing move. game wants me to go here. Drops there, drop there. There, drop down there. There was that one room that was in Magmore that I couldn't get in. Oh, no, wait, no, that I already been there. Can't get through there unless we have the grapple beam. Can't get through there because we don't have something to get through that door. And I can't get through here because I don't have anything to get through this door. This is the only way for me to go. No, maybe there's a way up there because there's a blue door. I'm gonna go back and check. Ah, here we go. Safety shield online, window secure. What's this? Radiation collector designed to absorb and store solar energy that appears largely decorative. I thought this was the map for a second. I got excited. Elder's greatest power lies beyond the second lock. Oh, wait. Here we go. I need to find myself a save room. Shut off its holding, maintain the water level at the reflecting pool at 95%. This ice beam. Oh wow, just in one-off room, huh? I figured this would be a save room or a map room. Here we go. Here's a safe room. Alright. That, I do believe, folks, is where we are going to call it for tonight. Definitely a lot more progress that was made tonight than it was last time, and I'm really happy I'm finally starting to get an idea of where to go in all this. And we didn't have a game over tonight, which is good. Alright. Let's jump back to the ship, shall we? Where is the button? Here I am. Alright, everybody. There we go. Alright, everybody. That's going to do it for tonight. Thank you all so much for joining. We'll be making a lot more progress tomorrow night as we continue Prime. Let me just go down the schedule for anybody who would like to see. But yeah, that's what we're doing tomorrow. We're going to continue Prime. Wednesday is whatever night. Thursday, I have off. Friday, we'll be back for more Oblivion Remastered. And Saturday, nothing really going on that night. Unless we have something going on or something that's going on that interferes with the stream, in which case any of those days out will get taken up by the stream day. Alright, let's go find ourselves a target tonight. Who's live? Who's live? I think I know who we can go raid, but I just want to make sure we're still live. Okay, yeah, definitely. We can go raid. Oh, looks like he was wrapping up chapter 2. Alright. Well, in that case, let's go say hi to our friend Dragon. Plays in Delta Rune right now. Just finishing up chapter 2 by the looks of things. If you would like to stay up to date to my socials, as well as up to date on when you yourselves go live, just click the link right there. You'll be welcome to the community with open arms. Finally getting VODs back up. It's been a little bit of a hassle because I don't know what's been going on. But yeah. If you are following the channel, you get access to our rating notes. You can send our boys in along with a community raid message. Say hi to Dragon. Go yell, call him a nerd, whatever you want to do. I'll see you all tomorrow for some more Metroid grind. Thank you, everybody. Hope you all had a good time. I will see you all then.